Your child's ability to manage their emotions will determine their success far more than their test scores. Dr. John Gottman. Children are not born knowing how to handle big feelings. They learn from use, especially during the hard moments. Imagine your child, red-faced and shaking, overwhelmed by something as simple as spilled milk or a toy being taken away. Do you freeze, get angry, or gently guide them through it? Many of us weren't raised with emotional intelligence. In fact, some of us were taught to toughen up or stop crying. But if you're here, it means you're ready to do things differently for your child, and maybe even for your inner child. In this video, we're diving into how to raise emotionally intelligent kids, even if you're still figuring it out yourself. This isn't about perfection, it's about connection, repair, and giving your child the tools you were never given. Lesson 1. What is emotional intelligence, and why it matters so much? Emotional intelligence is more than just being in touch with your feelings. It includes self-awareness, understanding your own emotions, self-regulation, managing how you express those emotions, empathy, understanding how others feel, social skills, building and maintaining relationships, motivation, the drive to achieve goals in healthy ways. In children, high emotional intelligence has been linked to better relationships with peers, improved academic performance, lower risk of anxiety and depression, higher resilience in life's challenges. Lesson 2. Why this is hard for us as parents. Let's be honest, many of us didn't grow up in homes that supported emotional intelligence. Maybe you heard, "Stop crying or I'll give you something to cry about." "You're too sensitive." "Don't be weak." Those messages teach suppression, not understanding. But the truth is, emotional suppression is not strength, it's survival. Now, as a parent, you're navigating a new path. You're choosing to break cycles, but it can feel like learning a new language in real time while teaching it to someone else. Lesson 3. How emotional intelligence begins in early childhood. From birth, babies begin absorbing emotional cues. How you respond to their cries, whether your tone is calm or reactive, if you validate or dismiss their emotions. These small moments build your child's emotional blueprint. You don't need to fix everything. You just need to be present and attuned. Even naming your child's emotions helps their brain wire for emotional regulation. Say, "I see you're upset because we can't go to the park. That's hard." Instead of, "Stop whining, it's not a big deal." If you're getting value from this video, please give it a like so that it would reach other parents. It means a lot to us. Lesson 4. The power of co-regulation. Before self-regulation, self-regulation doesn't magically appear. Children learn it through co-regulation, a calm adult, helping them feel safe enough to settle. Here's how. Get down to their level physically and emotionally. Mirror calmness. Your nervous system calms theirs. Name the emotion, helps the brain process what's happening. Offer a choice or solution empowers the child with agency. Real-life example. 6-year-old Ava throws her backpack and yells, "I hate school." Instead of correcting her behavior immediately, her dad sits beside her and says, "Sounds like today was really hard. Want to talk about it or just sit with me for a bit?" That simple response opens the door for connection and later, a conversation. Lesson 5. Emotional coaching in action. A story from real life. Meet Lauren, a mom of 2 from Wisconsin. Lauren grew up in a strict, emotionally cold household. Tears were seen as weakness. When her son, Micah, started having daily meltdowns at age 5, her instinct was to punish, shut it down, and move on. But deep down, she knew that wasn't the answer. She started learning about emotional coaching. It wasn't easy. The first time she said, "It's okay to cry. I'm here with you." Her voice shook because no one had ever said that to her. Micah didn't change overnight, but slowly, he stopped fearing his feelings. He learned to say, "I'm mad because I wanted more time," instead of slamming doors. And Lauren? She cried the first time he came to her for a hug instead of a tantrum, because it wasn't just about him. It was healing something in her, too. Lesson 6. What you can start doing today. Here's what you can begin right now, even if emotional intelligence wasn't modeled for you. Validate emotions, even if you don't agree. I can see why that made you sad. Model calmness, even if you're stressed. Take deep breaths. Say, let's pause. Use emotion-rich language. You seem frustrated. Want to talk about it? Apologize when you mess up. I shouldn't have yelled. I'm working on staying calm too. Read books about emotions together. Kids learn through stories. Use them. Remember, you're not raising a robot who obeys. You're raising a human who feels. You're learning together, and that's enough. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to show up. Every meltdown, every bedtime battle, every no is a chance to teach, not control. To guide, not punish. To hold space, not dismiss. And the most powerful parenting lesson of all? I'm still learning too, but I'll always be here with you. That's what emotional safety feels like. That's what builds emotionally intelligent kids. And that's what will echo in your child's heart long after the tantrums fade. If this video spoke to your heart, please give it a like. It tells YouTube this is the kind of content parents need. Drop a comment below. What's one thing you wish you were taught about emotions growing up? And don't forget to subscribe to Parenting Vault for more emotionally smart, psychology-backed parenting tips every week. You're not just raising a child. You're raising a future adult who will one day say, "My parents helped me understand my feelings. That changed everything."